I'm Shakayla Diamond, and welcome to A Stylish Life. Welcome to my first video. I'm new to YouTube, so this video is just basically going to be about me telling you who I am, what I do, what this channel is going to be about, and just some more information about me. So, to start off, my name is Shakayla Diamond Edie. I'm 21 years old. My birthday is March 13th, and I'm a Pisces. So, to all the Pisces out there, I'm going into my senior year at Columbia College Chicago, majoring in fashion business with a minor in marketing. And what I plan to do with that is just continue on my career as a wardrobe stylist and a creative director. I love freelance, but my ultimate goal is to become the creative director of one of the big fashion houses and make a way for my community, for African American people and people of color. Because I feel like when you're in a position of power, you aren't just there to be present, but you're there to make a change. So I would love to be the creative director of one of the big fashion houses. Although I'm in wardrobe styling and creative direction, that's not the only thing I want to do. I'm pretty much open to everything. I'm the type of person where I want to know how to do it all. And then that way I'm able to narrow it down, or I'm able to just be brought on to do anything. I don't mind doing more than what's expected of me or doing what isn't required of my job title. But to continue, I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. I went to Chicago for school, of course, because I go to Columbia. And that's me. So this channel is going to be mainly about fashion, of course, because all my life I've been in fashion. I've always been that fashion girl from a little kid on until today. I decided I wanted to be a wardrobe stylist when I was in high school, but before then I used to draw clothes, I used to do all types of stuff. But yeah, this channel is going to be all about fashion. It's going to be hauls, reviews, reviews on like red carpet. So when award shows come around, I already do reviews on my fashion Instagram at Young Stylish Lifestyle, but I'm going to be bringing that here as well. It's going to be about vlogs. So when I go on vacation or if I'm doing something, I'll vlog and I'll post it for you guys. It's also going to be reviews and discussions on books because I love to read. I'm definitely a reader. I probably read about a book or two a month. It kind of depends on how much time I have because I'm always super busy. But about books, about podcasts because I listen to so many podcasts. It'll be about discussions about topics like business, entrepreneurship, because I'm all about business and I am an entrepreneur, so why not? And I talk about it anyway, so why not bring it here? So this channel is going to be fun, even though it's going to have some more, not serious topics, but some more informative topics. It is going to be interactive. It is going to be fun. I'm willing to take suggestions from you guys on what you want to see, because even though I'm the person on the channel, it is about you because you're watching. It's not just me. I'm not just here by myself. But yeah, always feel free to contact me if it's about YouTube, if it's about, real life. Doesn't really matter. So let's get back to why the channel's tagline is Welcome to a Stylish Life. So when I was 16, I started a business called Young Stylish Lifestyle. I started it just off a whim. I didn't really have a reason. This is the real story. I was sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, I want to create a business. Mind you, I'm 16, not doing nothing. So I'm like, well, I want to create a business. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call it Young Stylish Lifestyle. I didn't get no idea of where that name was coming from or anything like that. I just was like, I'm gonna call it Young Stylish Lifestyle. So then I started to Google so I could make sure, nobody already had that name. And then I was like, okay, nobody has it, cool. So I'm gonna do t-shirts. So I started doing custom t-shirts. I created a design on my own. I was buying images, and then I was just like, okay, cool, this works for me. So I just started doing the t-shirts. I was selling them at school because I was in high school, so I was getting students to buy them, teachers to buy them, and it was going good. It was going pretty well, especially for it to be my first business, for me to be doing it by myself, coming up with everything by myself, paying for everything by myself. It was pretty good, but then I stopped. It wasn't really a reason why. Well, Was it a reason? Yeah, it was kind of a reason why I stopped. It was like a mixture of things of the reason why I stopped. So I stopped because sales were kind of down. I was doing high school things such as going to work. I was always working. Since I was 16, I was always working. So I was working, I was doing schoolwork, all that stuff. So it was just a mixture of sales being down and kind of like losing time and not really having my focus straight on that. So fast forward to my, what was it, my freshman? I think my freshman or sophomore. No, my freshman year of college. I started back up my Instagram page for my business, Young Stylish Lifestyle. On there, I used to just post, you know, like new t-shirt designs, all types of stuff like that. But then I started doing polyvore sets because I was always doing polyvore sets. Even before I even started doing the t-shirts, I was doing polyvore sets. It was just something that I like to do a lot, which, you know, right there, it could show you that I was interested in, you know, wardrobe styling. Even though wardrobe styling is much more than just putting outfits together, it was a start. So I started doing polyvore sets, and I was just posting everything that I did. And more people started following me. I would use a whole bunch of hashtags that strictly pertain to fashion, not, you know, nothing that had nothing to do with what I was posting, but strictly pertain to fashion, style, creating, you know, all that type of stuff. And I gained a following. And I just kept doing it. I kept doing it. I noticed that the more I posted in a day, the more followers I got. So I just kept doing it, kept doing it. And then once I got to my sophomore year of college is when I started my blog, youngstylishlifestyle.com. So I started my blog because people always, friends, family, whatever, always have me putting them together outfits or asking me how to do this, how did I do that, blah, blah. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just make a blog about my tips and my tricks, my advice on fashion, my outfits, all that stuff. It's all in one, all right there. So I started doing that. So it's been 2 years since I started my blog. And at my school, they provide services to where they'll do your business cards and logo for you. So I took advantage of it. I went and got my business cards and my logo done. Mind you, I already had business cards, but they were like, oh. So I rebranded basically. Started on my blog, did some photo shoots, did some promo videos, paying for everything my own, and it was going very, very good. It still is going very, very good. So yeah, that's the history on Young Stylish Lifestyle, and that's why the tagline is "Welcome to a Stylish Life," because as a brand, everything I do falls under that one brand. Shakayla Diamond Edie is a brand itself, but Young Stylish Lifestyle is a brand underneath Shakayla Diamond Edie. So yeah, that's Young Stylish Lifestyle. But what's next for Young Stylish Lifestyle? So I think I'm going to do a rebrand very soon, because with me graduating, I'm entering a new stage in my life. What I like and dislike has not changed, but there are some new aspects. So I might have a rebrand coming along. Just stay tuned, and I'll always post when it's done. I'm the type of person, business person, creative, where I move very silently. I might up a photo shoot with a whole concept and everything, and nobody knew nothing about it until I posted it. So I'm that type of person. But yeah, once it happens, everybody will be aware. And don't mind this notebook. I'm just looking at it so that I can stay on task with what I'm talking about and I don't forget, because my memory is horrible. But yeah, the types of content that I'm going to have: hauls, vlogs, reviews, topic discussions, all that type of stuff. But I'm very excited. I can't wait to keep on posting videos. I can't wait to build like a little community on my channel and get to know everybody who will start to watch. A reason why it took me so long to create a YouTube, I've always wanted to do YouTube, but the reason why it took me so long to actually do it is because I kind of wanted everything to be perfect. But I also live by the motto from Nike of just do it. don't just do it and then look a mess, but just do it. Just go ahead and do it because you start by starting. So I'm like, you know, let me stop. Okay, stop trying to make everything perfect and just do it. You might not have everything the way you want it to be, but just start it and it will get progressively better. So I've always wanted to do YouTube, but like I said, I wanted it to be the perfect time, the perfect this, the perfect that. But then I'm like, girl, bye. Just do it and it'll get better. And it'll end up being exactly what you wanted it to be, and you'll be able to see the progress along with whoever follows along with it. So I'm very excited. And another thing, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that it will be about natural hair too. I've been natural for about 4 years. 4 years, yeah. And I haven't done heat in about a year, which was the last time I got my hair re-dyed because I'm a redhead. But before I got my hair re-dyed, it had been like 2 years since I flat ironed my hair or put any heat. I don't even own a blow dryer or a flat iron. Not to say it's anything wrong with putting heat in your hair. It's just not something that I've done. But yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Once again, I'm very excited. Can't wait to see who joins. And I love you guys. And welcome to A Stylish Lifestyle. See you later.